Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's webinar on responsible AI. I'm here with my colleague, Brittany Walter again, this is, I think, third of our three-part series on AI-related topics, and we look forward to talking about these with you today. Briefly, for those of you who haven't attended prior webinars that we've done, let me just introduce myself, and then I'll have Brittany introduce herself as well. So I'm a partner at Sheppard Mullin. I head up our AI team. I've been doing work in AI for about 20 years. I teach a course on AI law down at Ole Miss Law School, and I frequently speak and write on these topics. This has certainly been an area that's been, since the last couple of years, I guess, with the introduction of generative AI, has really kind of taken off. And as many of you are probably aware, there seems to be new legal issues every day. So we'll jump into the webinar in a second, but let me have Brittany introduce herself first.
Thanks, Jim. I also sit in the intellectual property group at Sheppard Mullin. I work closely with partners like Jim, particularly in the AI space and other emerging technologies, doing a lot of commercial agreements and negotiating, as well as privacy law compliance.
Great, thanks, Brittany. So a lot of the webinar today is going to focus on really the high-level question of what is responsible AI. And it's an interesting question, more so than it may seem. As simple as it seems, it's really kind of a little more complex. I would say if I asked any of you to define responsible AI, you'd have a hard time doing it. You could, most people, this is not just limited to you, it's really anybody. And the reason is it really involves a number of different aspects, which we're going to cover today. It's technically complex, and for those of you who have attended some of our prior webinars, we typically throw a lot of law and regulatory issues at you to kind of cover whatever topics we're covering. I'll just tell you up front, today's topic is a little more technical. Not going to get into the weeds.